So we all know or have heard of Dmitri Mendeleev. He's the father of the periodic table, and any chemist worth his NaCl knows his name. But what few people know is what his actual life was like. He was the youngest of 14 and living in a small village in Russia. At the age of 13, his father died, and his mother's factory burnt to the ground. So he was forced to move to St. Petersburg. There he attended the main pedagogical institute, and after graduation he caught tuberculosis, so he was forced to move to the Kremlin Peninsula. There he became head of science at a school, and after he recovered fully, he returned to St. Petersburg. There he furthered his studies in the mixing of liquids, and later he got his doctorate in mixing water and alcohol. Another little known fact was Mendeleev was actually a bigamist. He married his first wife in 1862, and then he later married his second wife in 1881, but before he divorced his first wife. So he became a bigamist. He had many achievements before his discovery of the periodic table. He worked with vodka and helped to standardize the production of it. He made it so that vodka had to be at least 40% alcohol. I mean, he's a Russian with a degree in mixing liquids and alcohol. What else would you do? He also helped to found the first oil refinery in Russia. When in 1905 he became an elected member of the Swedish Royal Academy of Science. A year later he was put up for a Nobel Prize for his findings in the periodic table, but he had made a powerful enemy on his way to fame. He had pissed off Sivan Arias, a person who had a lot of sway in the academy, and he was determined to block Mendeleev's Nobel Prize. Mendeleev had once criticized Arias's work, and thus he wasn't very happy. So the next year, Mendeleev was once again put up for a Nobel Prize, but once again Arias blocked it. And a year later, Mendeleev died of influenza. So Mendeleev's life was pretty eventful. He was born a child of 13. He went to a lot of schools. He made a powerful enemy, and he worked with vodka like any good Russian. So that's the life of Mendeleev in a 2.5-minute production. Thank you.